your sweet sister are both out on the street.
Anything you want, boss.
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
What does this have to do with us?
Warrior named Averd is a long shot, and I've got a lot of coin riding on him. I want you to make sure he wins. Find his quarters, and find out when he faces off with Minar. Minar's the best in the lineup, but I'll give you a drug to slip in his water to make sure Averd has the edge.
Does Averd know you're doing this?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
What is this drug?
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
Where is the proving?
It'll be in the big arena north of the Commons. Normally castless aren't allowed on the grounds, but I got you a pass. It says you're there to clean up the waste trenches, not to watch the fights, so don't look conspicuous.
How do I find Evert? Or what is it? Evert? I don't know.
You'll be in the fighters' quarters under the stands.
Alright, we'll go right now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see Averd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a very difficult choice because morally it's not a good thing to drug the water, but we basically have no choice, because if we don't, then our future will be forfeit, because then our sister won't have a chance to marry this rich guy, and basically it will be all over. So yeah. Which way do we have to go? I guess we'll have to go this way. I'm very curious, very curious.
You again. I said you weren't allowed on the proving grounds, Bran.
But I have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
So what are we going to do? Are we going to poison the water, or are we going to reject the offer, or the task, the quest, and be noble? I don't know. I don't know. There's Duncan.
Stone's Embrace. That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens.
But we may not talk to him, so we won't.
Talk to him. Say, welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir. May I drink your bathwater?
Oh, we're just going to talk with him. I'm curious.
Stone met, and blessings on your house. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
Well, I don't exactly have a house.
My apologies. The intricacies of Dwarven society are still foreign to me. I meant no offense. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Farron of Nobody.
Ah, of course. That's what the face brand means then. I remember that now.
I guess you want me to leave now.
I never turn down the chance to meet someone new. When we visit Orzammar, we tend to remain in the Diamond Quarter. You forget how much of the city you miss.
Is it true you're here looking for recruits?
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here. And I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Interesting. Very interesting, but alas, we have no use for all of this. Let's see if we can find the, well, what is it? The thing we have to poison? This is Evert. And is that the guy who has to win, or is that the guy who has to lose? I already forgot, it's ridiculous. Let's see, journal. On the streets of Dust Town, proving loyalties. No, he is the guy I have to help.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Rot's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Ascaius. Hey, I just had an idea.
I could put on his armor, you know, fight in his name.
That's much better than my idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be a Verd. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name. He wins, Barat wins, everybody wins. Except all the warrior caste braggarts you leave kissing dust. I sodding love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us.
If I do this, I'll win by skill alone. I won't use the drug.
You've got a heart of steel, Soraka. Get in the armor.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the warrior Ever. Fighters, report for the ring.
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Okay. I guess we have received the... oh no, here it is. Let's get everything and put it all on. Helm, gloves, boots, armor, shield, and sword. Is that two-handed? Axe. Okay.
Stone net, Avert. I believe it is time for your bout.
Let's inspect the other hallway first. And what I really like about this origin story is that it's completely different to the last one. I mean, surely they are all different, but they don't look
Where are you going?
a
We
bit
can't
the
leave
same.
now, Barat will kill us.
Okay. We'll have to fight, I guess. Let's fight and die.
May fortune favor your fight, Avert. Are you ready?
Not.
As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For our honored guests, the Grey Warden, warrior Ever, son of Golden, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Tar Ellerin.
You honor me with this fight.
the stone show the boldest heart through the strongest arm.
For the honor of the Grey Wardens.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!